more, it kind of turned into a battle for exposing the BLM government. In their words, they were exposing or protesting the overreach of the government. So we're going to go around and check this place out, and we will see you guys. We'll show you around. I really messed that one up, didn't I?
You could probably chop it together.
You want me?
Yeah, I can't remember that.
What is going on, guys? Okay, so we are at a wildlife refuge, not just any wildlife refuge. This is the Malheur Wildlife Refuge in Oregon. I'll put a little map up on the screen so you can see where we're at. As far as refuges go, this one is pretty basic. I mean, we've seen a lot of deer, a lot of animals, a lot of birds, and it is a wildlife refuge and wetlands. But this refuge, and one of the reasons why we stopped, was made famous. In 2016 it was taken over by the Bundys in protest of the reincarceration of the Hammonds, and then turned into a protest over the overreach of the government. So we're going to go and check this place out, and we'll let you know what we find. So we'll see you in a second. Bye, guys. Not a lake?
Nope.
What is it?
It is the largest inland marsh in the United States, and it can go anywhere from 500 to 100,000 acres of water, depending on how dry it is.
Wow.
Of course. I wonder what it would look like without the smoke.
Yeah.
How far you could actually see.
Yeah. Huh. So we can't go up there. They have the stairs pulled out, removed, so there's no actually getting up into the tower, but that would be an amazing view up
Oh,
there.
wouldn't it? Oh, good climb.
Yeah, the ultimate sign of hypocrisy on the government. One of the things we noticed as we're walking around the refuge down below, looking at all the different signs and everything else, there's really no mention that this was built on top of an ancient Indian burial site. It was sacred to the Indians, and this was built in 1908. And as we're walking around there, they kind of they give a little bit of a hint about the Indians of the area and their heritage going back 11,000 years. But they don't say that in the last 150 years they built this on top of it.
Their burial ground.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now that is illegal now. It's actually against the law now. They couldn't do that. But it's interesting to walk around, and there's no signs, there's nothing around there that tell you that's kind of what we did. It's like, take ownership.
Oh, come on. You're talking the government here.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to tell you. 205 in the drive-in. There's a part of it where it slopes down away from the highway.
Right.
On really wet years, that can be surrounded both sides with water.
Oh. Nice.
That is part of the marshlands too.
Yeah. It mentions that
set aside
unclaimed government lands, unclaimed by white people. I think the Indians probably would have laid claim to that.
They would stood there and disagreed.
I think so.
Wait a minute.
Well, we got to get on down this mountain now, and we have to follow. It's a nice trail going down, but we have to get back down the hill.
Onward and downward.
Yes. Know what those are. It's a European horse chestnut. Oh. And they're spiky. You'd think I'd get stuck by them, but
You usually do.
I usually do.
Try this one over here. He's looking especially spiky.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah. I'm not getting stuck. Mm-mm. Ends, this one goes on. Huh. Well, I guess it's meant to be a bad thing because it's meant for scaling back the carp. But I still gotta give him love because he's pretty cool. That was a long walk down the hill, and then we had to kind of go back uphill to get back over to the coach. We are back over at the coach, and we are getting out of here. But interesting, a beautiful place, and lots to see. You know, they said there was $2 million worth of damage done to the place, and they had to relocate the employees afterwards, and they say they spent $4 million relocating the employees after.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know if I buy that.
You know, it's subjective.
Yeah.
We don't get to look at the damage, but 41 days, a bunch of guys in here. It seems to me, I don't know how they could have caused $2 million worth of damage, or $6 million ultimately, indirectly. But you know, the government can spend $1 million to get a bottled water down at the 7-Eleven. So,
or a hammer.
Or a hammer. And you wonder where that money goes? It goes to Area 51.
Welcome to Area 51.
My God. Why the hell wasn't I told about this place?
2 words, Mr. President. Plausible deniability.
I don't understand. Where does all this come from? How do you get funding for something like this? Well, you don't actually think they spend $20,000 on a hammer, $30,000 on a toilet seat, do you?
Yep.
All right, guys, we're gonna see you later. We've got to decide today. We have to either break our rules or something, but we need to get down south and get out of here. And
more than 70 miles.
More than 70 miles. Yeah. Oh. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But we're having fun. It's good to be back on the road. We're gonna wrap this one up and we're gonna get on down the road. See you guys later in the next video or the next live, whichever one comes up. See you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Live life full time. Now we'll see you later. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. And there's a cattle drive. And it is a long herd of cattle. They go all the way down the road over there. Oh, this guy is going this way. Don't go. No, don't go. Don't go. There we go. You never know what you're going to see on the road. There you go. It looks like we're going to be here a while because that goes that goes all the way down the road.
Holy crow,
that's a lot of cattle all the way down. She's coming back this way.
Obstinate.
That one seems a little stubborn.
I don't like white lines. You're welcome to go on through if you want.
They be okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to mess you up.
No.
Okay.
Right.
All right, we'll just go slow. All right, thanks. Oh, there you go. He said just pass on through. Yeah, they go all the way down the road. Hi, little cows. Oh, I know. Way to go, way to go. Oh my gosh. How's that, guys? And they go all the way down the road. As far as I can see, they go all the way down the road. All the way down the road. That's something else. There you go. You never know what you're going to see. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we're not in Nevada yet, so that's still Oregon. Anyway, see you guys later. We're going to head on down the road.